Hello, my name is David Strauzzem. I'm a street artist, born and raised in Canada. I have Czech citizenship. I was born to Czech immigrants, and I've lived in Prague for the last 6 years. We're currently sitting in my studio at Pragovka Art District in Prague 9, close to Vysočany. Pragovka is a large artistic area where there's approximately 50 to 100 artists who have ateliers and studios like mine. I would describe my art as urban contemporary, semi-abstract portraits. I would say primarily that I'm painting stories of people that are not famous, that I have met personally, whether it's in a subway here in Prague or throughout my trips on a day-to-day basis. I think that we're at an interesting point in art history where contemporary art has been following a lot of old historic philosophies. I think that interests me more when we are commenting on current issues. I think that there's enough interesting things that are going on in the world that we can speak about it from different perspectives. So I think that by incorporating technology, new media, we're able to tell these stories a little bit more accurately than before, just painting with a brush on canvas 2D. The most unique element of my artwork is that a viewer can see my portraits more clearly through the use of their mobile camera or the camera on their mobile phone or through a digital camera. It's a kind of a style or technique that I believe is specific to me, and I'm going to be using this particular technique more often in the future. Often I find materials in and around the street or in garbage cans. I think that I wouldn't consider myself an eco-warrior, but I think it's important for artists to consider their impact on the environment. I wouldn't consider myself a hoarder as well, but I like to find these particular materials who have a history and a story of themselves and incorporate it into my portraits. I think it gives an extra sense of depth, maybe 4D depth to my work, and I will continue sourcing materials in the street as often as I can. In this day and age, to use technology into my artwork enables us to connect with gallerists, with curators, with other artists at festivals like Walls Festival in Plzeň. I think it gives us an incredible opportunity to expand our horizons, add new influences and perspectives, and allow us a greater mutual respect for international ideas. I think it's incredible nowadays. I think it might be a trend, but I'd like to see it more in the future where large international companies are collaborating and working together with street artists or other artists to kind of create new products. I mean, it's important, you know, form follows function. I think it's important that the products work above and beyond what their competitors. I think that if the aesthetic is utilizing the styles of particular artists, I think it's an incredible thing, and I'm glad that I've had the opportunity to do the same.